Welcome home. Yo, what's going on YouTube? Epoxy here. So the space requirements for Fallout 4 have been leaked by Microsoft on the Xbox Store for Xbox One, and it looks like the required space for Xbox One will be 28.12 gigabytes. Keep in mind, Bethesda has not confirmed this, and the size may be even larger when the game is ready to be released. Now, the file size for PlayStation 4 will also most likely be slightly larger due to the graphics processing on the PS4 having an upper hand. And this is meaning better textures, models, and possibly even the resolution being higher from 900p to 1080p, but that isn't confirmed yet. I believe they're trying to keep it in 1080p for both consoles. And on PC, the file size will be much larger. Funny thing is, I originally wasn't even going to make a video on this, as I didn't think much of it. However, a large portion of people seem to be worried that this is going to be a trimmed game because of a, in quotes, small file size. Now, to clear this out of the way, compression techniques and clever use of assets is what makes this game out to be the size that it is, and the decrease and lower resolution on consoles compared to PC is another factor. For comparison, Witcher 3, which is one of the most recent open world RPGs, is a total of 31.72 gigabytes and features higher resolution textures, models, and includes things like hair physics and so on and so forth. Basically what I'm trying to say is Fallout 4 is a massive game, but the file size is lower because of a combination of more basic graphics than a game like Witcher and extreme compression. Which, by the way, every game does go through compression, and this file size just means Bethesda did a good job of doing so. For reference, the Elder Scrolls Skyrim on Xbox 360 was only 3.68 gigabytes, and Fallout 3 was 5.48 gigabytes. Skyrim, which had more assets and better graphical quality than Fallout 3, became a smaller file size than Fallout 3 due to the better technique advancements in compression. Also, if you take a look at the PC version of Skyrim, it was about 6 to 11 gigabytes in total for the vanilla game. I personally have an 8 gigabyte size Skyrim, but the minimum requirement for Skyrim is about 6.47 gigabytes. Now, theoretically, if we were to take the same percentage of an increase for Skyrim's file size between the Xbox 360 to PC, 360 being 3.68 gigabytes and PC being around 8 gigabytes, and then apply that to what the difference may be for Fallout 4 between Xbox One and PC, the file size would be somewhere around 50 gigabytes on the PC. Now, whether the percentage of difference will be similar or not all depends on the difference of graphical settings and whether or not the same compression process is done for the PC version. Either way, this is a significant file size for a AAA game nowadays, and there is no reason of why it should be larger. Keep in mind, with the game modded on console and PC, the file size will increase greatly, as those files are typically pretty large, especially if they are the larger scale mods. So in the end, this file size doesn't mean anything negative for Fallout 4 and is right where it should be, and it also saves room for those who want to add mods on top of that. So I just wanted to clear that up for you guys to make sure that you guys don't get worried over this file size. It's nothing to worry about, and the game is not going to be trimmed just because of the file size. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please smack that like button down below and subscribe to join the good fight. It'd be super greatly appreciated. But until next time, this is Epoxy signing off.